Thank you, Windows. Very cool. Hello! Hi! My first stream back from my quote-unquote hiatus, and I am late again. Awesome. Glad to see that some things never change. But hello, everyone. Hi! Sorry I am late. I had another patented bug tummy ache. But we're here. I'm finally back. And we're playing some Blueprints today. We're continuing, rather. Congrats on Garlic for getting first. Really appreciate it. And that's it. I was kind of in a hurry today because I had to go get some groceries. Hi B, hi B, hi B, hi Garlic. Hello. So glad you're here. Hope you've been well. Hope everybody's having a great day. Sorry I have not been streaming recently. Sorry I did not stream the past week. Life got in the way. I'm sure you guys can understand. I'm sure you guys also have lives that you can then relate to my life. But we're finally back. We're finally playing Blueprints. And I've done a little bit of preparation for today. And I've also made another... Oh. Okay, well now I'm sad. How could you do this to me? I'm stinky. I have no one to blame but myself. But I've done a little bit of preparation today, and since last stream I've made one and a half revelations. I'll get into it. Let me bring up my notes. Bah, hi Jackies. Glad to see you here. Hope you're well. Let us continue. So last we left off, we were... Good jump on progress, thank you. It's very minor, but we will learn more as the day goes on. So, last we left off, we did a certain something, and we're exploring a certain blue area. I guess I'll just pick this up. I don't really need this. I don't really want this. You can be blue for today. And I will also pick up my allowance, because I like money, and I'm also going to wish in the wishing fountain. We were exploring a certain blue area. We got about like halfway through, and then the day had to end because I ran out of steps. So today, we're going to be going back into that area. And I did a little bit of digging. If I end my day in that area, it should be... Yes, here we go. We get the secret passage here. If we have Monk and we end the day in the Blueprints, we get secret passage here. That's my special attack! You're blue now! Can't believe they put Papyrus special attack in this game. We get to be blue all day. Is this door still open? Okay, okay. I was kind of worried that this door was going to be closed and I'd have to reopen it with the throne room again, but that's convenient. Also, I will hydrate. Glad to see you here, Ren. Straightening out my back. Alright. We've all seen this. We've all seen this. We were looking around. The prism. I was doing some thinking about this. Don't go where the path leads. Alright. The alert didn't alert. Oh, I still don't have a alert sound for the hydration check. I'm sorry. I really need to get that set up. There's so much that I need to do. I need to get the hydration check alert. I need to make I need to reveal the corner of 87 alert. I need to do that. There's so much more I need to do. Oh well, that's for a later date. Anyway, thank you for the pats, Garlic. Really appreciate. And thank you for the lurk. I still don't have a lurk command set up. Silly, forgetful me. I should really get on that. But I appreciate it nonetheless. Anyhow, we were exploring the blueprints, and the bottom two words. I wanted to talk about this first. This is the first of my revelations. The bottom word, BLE blank T. I figured that this blank would be S. Because in that room, I guess I can go there and like show you guys. Do the test draft. Very cool. This room right here. In this room, I guess I can't really see the paintings. Yeah, I can't really see them well from here. But in this room, the two paintings are a spear and a harp. And I figured that that was sharp and harp, which led me to put S as that. And the second word, blank, what I have is blank EWAM. I don't know what the painting pair could be. Let me just get up to it. It's in the bedroom. I wrote this down. I took some notes. You cannot enter it from here. Or here. From this side. There's a boat and there's like an archway thing. I have no clue what this painting pair could be. That has to have the extra letter. But I think it would be H. Because if it were H, the word would be youve, which is the Orion word for large house. It would be house and then the suffix is large. So it would be youve blessed. Forge barren crest among youve blessed. That is what we have. And also, another thing, this is the preparation that I have done. I figure that there's probably a lot more to this place that I should be paying attention to. So I have drawn up some plans of my own. You guys can't see it because this is a physical sketchbook that I have, but I've drawn a rudimentary map of the atelier. I guess I'll take a picture of it as is right now. Or not the atelier, the blueprints. I'll take a picture of it as is right now, and I'll like send it in the Discord maybe. But I looked over the past stream, and I took a note of what some of the rooms are, where the entrances are, what's blocked off, and some of the lantern colors. Because I think those will be important. Do I send this? I guess I could send this in the Discord. I'll show you guys. I will show you. Give me one sec. It's very empty right now, but we will be filling it out today. And I've been listening to this music track off stream. It's very nice. The plans mentioned in today's stream before filling. I have sent a spoilered image in the specific chat in the Discord. If you guys want, you can have a look at what I have right now. We'll be filling it out today. Or filling the rest of it out, rather. Alright, so the entrance. This is the entrance. You can tell because it's not blue. From here, I guess, yeah, this is all blocked. This is going to be like a pain to fill out, I think. This is blocked up here. These two are entryway. This is a purple. I have that down. This is yellow. I can enter from here. That's fine. This is red. Exit here. You can't enter from here. I have that. This one is blue. Yep. Exit there. You can't enter from there. That's good. This is orange outside the storeroom. This I do not have down yet. Orange. Orange. Storeroom is entrance from here. This should be blocked off here. Yes, this is also orange. In through here. This is red. This is just a long line of red. I see some purples down there. Red, this is the cloister? Yes. This is orange. Enter from here, yep. This one is also red. This is right next to the library and the cloister. You cannot go through here. This is red, this is the pantry. This is yellow. This is next to the library and the gallery, this should be. Yes, the gallery. Yellow. And then I'll have to go like up and around. This is orange. This is in front of the gallery. Or I guess on the far end of the gallery. This is purple. This should be the drawing room in here. Purple. That I put down an R by accident. R and P are kind of the same thing. This is also purple. We know that. The drawing room. Well, the drawing room and the bedroom kind of have a wall. And you can't go back from there, so they're kind of sanctioned off. I have to draw a wall there. Now I need to go back and see what's between the drawing room and the bedroom. This is the maid's chamber, this should be. This should be purple here. Yep. This is green next to the conservatory. This is also green down here next to the bedroom. This is green also. This is above the conservatory. Purple and green as well. Green. And this is purple. Out of the 3 surrounding walls that the bedroom has, 3 of the 4 lanterns are green. We have that, we have that. This is blocked, we have that. That's purple. Seems like we've got everything that's here. Let's go this side of the entrance hall. No, that's the entrance hall. We'll go this way. On this side of the entrance hall, that's red. This is yellow. The next one is red. Red, this is the dining room to my left. Yes. And then this is the observatory. Above the library is orange. Next to the observatory is red. And this is blocked off. This is the East Wing Hall? Yes. Wait, what? You stream? Yes, I do, Jeans. I know, it's such a shocker that I actually stream. But you know, once in a blue moon, if you keep your eyes open, you might see a bug for a brief second. Are you in Death Certificate right now? Yes. This is where you go when you use Death Certificate in Isaac. This is orange. We already have that. This is red. This strikes me as strange. Well, I guess this and that other green lantern. Why is there a lantern here of all places? Because there's no entrance here, and this is on like the far side. Hey, Miss B, hi, Forsaken. Glad to see ya. Hope you're well. This is Orpal. This next one is Orpal. Ooh, this. This is the lavatory? Yes, it is. Why did I have this one down as blue? This is why we double check. This is why we double check our plans. I had this one down as blue. This is purple. And this also has a wall at the end of it. Purple. Sketch in that wall. Maybe it's sneakily changed. I would be so angry if these lanterns changed colors. I would be so angry. I would be angry. because it wants to mess with you, I would cry. I think. Corridor is next to the music room. This is orange. Orange. This is also orange above the dining room. Yes. Orange. Didn't you finish the game already, or is there new content? I did not finish the game already. This game has like 4, 5 endings. This game has a lot. I did not finish the game, technically. I can't really say I did. I see, yeah. Okay, this is the kitchen. That also has a wall. This is green. Above the dining room. I cannot go this way from the dining room, nor can I go this way. Which is interesting. This is a dead end. In and of itself. And somehow more stuff... She's finished this game like 8 times. She keeps saying she hasn't. She plays it again. And somehow more stuff keeps showing up. As far as I know, where I am right now, this is the last part of the game. The last. The final puzzle. Also, what is this? Above the dining room, this is the corridor. That's correct. It goes across. I guess she might just like the game, who knows? You do know. You guys know I love this game. This game is awesome. This game makes me want to tear my hair out, but I still love it. That is a red above the corridor, and this is also blocked. This should be the foundation to my right. Yes. Very nice. Does it have anything on the back, perchance? No. So I can safely close that off. Let's go back to our place. No, you can't get bald at your age. I hope not. Let's go back to the kitchen. I need to record the doors. Entry from here. I think that's the exit over there. Is that? Yeah. So kitchen turns left, entered from bottom. Now let's go to the corridor. Cannot go this way. This is the foundation. Next to it is the ballroom. The ballroom goes straight through, as if connected to the foundation. This is an orange lantern. The balls room. The balls room. This is a yellow lantern right below the balls room. I cannot go down and I cannot go right. There's a purple lantern ahead of me. This is the spare room. Tish. We're here for all the intellectual humor here on Beesbox streams. Only very, very smart person jokes. Spare room. Penis. True. This is the humor we live for here. So I need to find out what's here. This is red. Spare, yeah, this is the spare room. I already have that down. This is also red. This is yellow. Below the spare room above the lavatory. Me not smart, me only know how to use stick, takes branch, trashes over my own head. Me hurt, me not know why. Oog. Grog not feel very good after you use stick on head. Oog. I feel like grog every day. Every day of my life. That's orange, orange, purple, red. So, music room. I guess I can keep going. is the foundation. Head of the foundation is a purple. This is the dark room. I think I got here. Head of the foundation. Purple. That's a wall there. Dark room. Okay, interesting. The dark room is facing up. I guess facing in a sense is like the majority of its doors are up. And you can't go this way. This is a yellow lantern. Behind me is a purple lantern. 2 purple lanterns, it seems. The closet, right next to the dark room. Yes. Is this a... This is a north... Yeah, this is drafted from a south-facing door, supposedly. Down there. There. Up there. Closet. This way. That's the edge. So ahead of me is red. And behind me is also red. Red and then purple. That purple we already have down. This is... We can't enter the edge from here. We can't edge from here. There is no door in the southernmost room? Yes, there's no door. Entry into the southern room. Which room is this? I should know. Because I think I've been in this room. No, oh, no entry from the inside. It's kind of a task having to... Simon consumed by the badness that took his granduncle. His granduncle didn't even get this far. I'm bathing in it. The parlor, right. Parlor. How lucky Simon is that he gets to be here. He gets to do things his granduncle could never have even perceived. At the age of 14, no less. That is a P. Seeking riddles everywhere. Once Simon lets the estate staff back in, he's gonna like start getting... I don't know how to describe it. Pattern recognition, the witness effect. Anybody who's played The Witness probably knows. Simon has lost and thinks he's in a blueprint right now. I don't think the riddles are the issue. All of this is happening. Meanwhile, Simon is just like unconscious. He's taking a nap. This is a dream, basically. Simon has spent so long in the estate that he's dreaming about being in a blueprint. This is a story about a little guy who lives in a blueprint. This is the closet, that's the dark room. That is purple, below the dark room. In a straitjacket in a rubber room. Is the room blue? I need to know, is the room blue? I feel like the room wouldn't be blue. It'd have to be like orange. They need to desensitize Simon to blue. Blue doesn't mean anything, Simon, it's okay. You can let go. This is a purple lantern. Purple. This is the passageway. Passageway. And then below here. Actually, we can't go further from here, and this does not have a door on it. Simon fell asleep while waiting for the first room to be constructed because it takes forever to build rooms onto pre-existing houses. Yep. All of Blueprints is a dream. Simon's uncle bequeathed an unfinished mansion to him at the age of 14. Oh, you can see... Interesting. You can see where the paths would be. That's interesting. You can see where paths would be, so you know if it's blocked off. That's cool. A cool little detail. Could also be an oversight from the devs. Either way, I think it's neat. Dog room. What do I have down? I'm gonna need to go way around. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go like all the way back and around to get to that outer room. Oversight from these devs? Listen, the devs are still patching the game. They've still got an update that they gotta put out. So wait, hold on, where exactly do I have to go? Down around the dining room, because I don't want to waste steps. I'm trying to avoid walking into the rooms, because I don't want to waste steps, because it uses a step every time I walk in or out from a room. Which, like, yeah, makes sense. But it also means I can just print steps by not walking into any of these rooms. This is purple. Here's orange. Do I know where I am right now? No. Is this the kitchen? This is not the kitchen. This is the trophy room. I am lost. That's the kitchen. Kitchen. And then that's blocked. That's blocked. This is green. This is a door. This is the nook. Nook. Have to go around. Yes, here. This should be the kitchen. Yes. Here. That's purple, orange, purple. So south. Purple, orange, purple. 2 doors there. Another door there. This is its own little secluded zone. Orange, green. Orange is north. Green is south. No door here. Trophy room. I almost spelled it tropey. This game is pretty tropey. This is orange. This is the billiard room. The door is right there. Why did I... No, I did not. Okay. I was like, did I put a door or a wall there? I did not. I'm losing it. Billiard room. Orange, orange, and there's another wall. Orange, orange. And this is the last room that I know up here. This room. This is purple. There's a door here. This is the West Wing Hall. West Wing Hall. Right. Yeah, this would be the West Wing Hall. And then there is wall here. The West Wing wall. That is purple. We have that. Going over my blueprints. I guess it's a white print technically, because it's on a sketchbook. Everything seems accurate. This is orange. We have that down. The West Wing Hall does not have a door there, because why would it? We can go right from here, but we cannot go north. This is also an orange lantern. There's not a door here. We cannot go past the intersection, nor can we go right at the intersection. Wait, we can't go right at... Hold on. Am I saying this right? Oh. That's interesting. We can't enter this little tunnelway from here without entering the West Wing Hall. Or without entering the passageway. Which means I'm going to need to enter one of these rooms to see what the lantern in here is. I'm going to hope it's not important. Orange, orange, red. Orange, orange, red. I'm going to very much hope it is not important. There's not a door there, we know that. And now we are getting into rooms we don't know. Do I go around? I'm gonna need to like go... This place is a labyrinth. I guess I'll enter from here. There goes a step. Purple. Yeah, this own little bit of hallway here is secluded. Suppose I can just go... Because I need to take these lanterns too. Because I'll go this way. Yellow above the passageway. There is not a door here. That is blocked. We have that down. Another yellow. Yellow. This is blocked. We also have that down. Dark room passageway. A yellow ahead as well. Door on the left, not a door on the right. And this is also blocked, which means we cannot go from here. Which means this little intersection with the 3 yellows is also blocked off by rooms? Which means I'm gonna have to enter one of these rooms to get out. Guess let's start with this room. This is the laundry room. I cannot... This is a dead end, actually. So I can't get out from here. That's okay. More rooms for our plans. Laundry room. This is... What is this? Plier. Wrench. This is boat. What is this? This is not... No, this is not a plier. What am I thinking? I don't know the name of this tool. Tool... What could this be? Boat, dock, sail. The true blueprint starts here. Yep. Welcome to the stream, Blue Fog. Glad you're well. Yep. We're blue. That's for certain. And I am confused. Because I don't know the name of this instrument. I'm not familiar with tools. I guess there's a funny box here. So, actually I should probably also write down the painting pair, even if I don't know what it is. This is a 7-2. Some kind of tool? Clamp? You're blue now! That's my attack! That's the second time someone said it. And boat. 7-2. Don't know what this could be. We need purples, which means we need to... These go down, these rotate. I could turn this... No, I'd need an orange to be in the middle. Turn that into pink. Then I need to turn these into purples. And then... Okay, that's purple. You're purple now. You're also purple. Move you down here. Beauty. Find. 7-2 is find. I also didn't find out what the room in 6-1 was. Or what the word in 6-1. So, I guess I need to go back to the West Wing Hall. I think I need to go back out there anyway. Passageway. Passageway, West Wing Hall. This needs orpals as well, which means we need to turn that into a purple. This will send that across. This will send that up. Send it back down. I can send those up like that. Move it along. Send that down. Move it along. Send that down. Move it along. Hue. Like the video game? The game called Hue? Which I'm sure none of you know about? Hue of Wisdom. Hue of Wisdom to turn us right. A shade of rain. Pass the light. Orange. Let's go in through here. This is the gymnasium. I'm just gonna write down, I guess I'll write down the full name. Gymnasium. I definitely fit the whole word in the box that I put for it. Metal, oh. First, lace, place and lace, P. P. I don't need to write that down. Place and lace, P. Place and lace, 7-1, that is P. You want red, which means we're going to need to multiply the white. I think that's plenty. Red turns black to red. And then, so I need to get something in this corner here. And I need to get these out of the corners. Which means I need to do this. And then that. And then that. Two. To find. So, gymnasium. This is an orange lantern. This is a red lantern. There's also no door there. This is on the west wing. There's a red lantern there. I guess I'll exit from here. 2 more red lanterns ahead of me. My brother has a very special attack. I can just hear the sound of like the color of the words being amplified. My brother has a very, and then you get hit by like, I don't know what like the measurement of radiation is, but a lot of it. Oh, the foyer. I guess I'll walk in. Foyer. Seeing all my favorite rooms. It's Bones, he's a skeleton. What did you think was gonna happen? Orange, did I? I did already have that down, yes, because I saw it with my eyes. Book. Page. Age. No. Present. Tree. What? Star. Holiday. Oh, and this is, or they should have done these in order from left to right. Continue doing them in order, rather. This is 8-1. So, book and Christmas tree. 1. What? Ornament, bauble, present, gift, book, label, cover. There's no way this is Christmas. Because what could I take from Christmas to make it into another word? No, I'd have to add something to Christmas. Because this is the word with this is the one with the extra letter. Solve the box. We need greens. The grints. So right now blue is copying orange. Move this down, copy that, copy that. Copy that. Swappy that. Swap that. There you go. Cast. 8-1 is cast. Red. There's the door. There's the pool. I have this already marked down as the pool, actually, because it said there are some rooms labeled on the door to the blueprints. So I guess they're all accurate. So that is indeed the pool. Suppose I can exit from here. That is orange, we know this. What about in here? Red. I see red, 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 purple. Red, 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 purple, which means there are no walls there. Guess while I'm here, is there a... You can't pass through like that. Entrance from the south. This is the servants' quarters, which means there are no walls around it, or there are no doors. Servants' quarters. Red. Intersection. Yellow and purple. Guess I don't see any doors. We'll turn back. There's yellow. There is a door on that room, and there is not a door on the other one. Can I enter 7-3 from here? No. Okay. Awesome. So they're all in their own little world, essentially. I kind of want to go to just 7-3 next. 7-3 is a dead end. Can I go down from here? Yes. This is a red. That's the conference room in the den. This is 7, 4, and 5, I think. Closet. Conference room. Yep. And then wait, hold on. This is a dead end in here. Yes, the guest bedroom. Guest bedroom. Conference room. Den. Right. 7-3. Pot and thorn. Stick. Stick. Sharp. Fire. Flame. Point. Point. No. Pot, fire, cook. Meal. Food. This needs black and yellow. Oh my god. Like the colors of the bug. The bug in question. Also, I don't think I pointed this out. This looks like Charlie Brown's shirt. That is all. Important message. Black and yellow, that's correct. And, alright, these go up. Which means I guess I can do this. Move that up. Black and yellow, that's correct. Blam. Super smart. Hour. This is 7-3. To cast hour. Or to find hour. Pot and thorn. Pot and thorn. 7-3. I really gotta get some letters. What? Vine. Burn. Fire, flame. Cook. What could this be? Thorn. Plant. Sharp. Not sharp. Don't think it would be thorn either. Don't think it would be plant. Vine. Don't think it would be vine. Poke. Prick. I'm gonna come back to this. That is blocked. I cannot go there. Conference room. I think I already know this one, actually. I don't even need to enter the room to... Oh, no, wait, this is... I marked the wrong spot on the map. But I don't even need to enter the room to know the painting pair. This is Barn and Bar. Which means this is N in 7-4. Barn and Bar. N 7-4. Box spotted. We need 4 yellows. Yellows go up. I need to get the oranges to be at least 1 yellow. Move that down like that. Move this along. Guess we can swap you. Put you up there. You like that. Swap you. I guess you can also conform if you like. Path. To find our path, right, into the den. This has no north door. Here we go. Graph, spear. Spear, what? Trend. Graph. Spearhead. These are getting tricky. The ones in the actual house were pretty baby easy, I think, save for that one. But these ones are tricking me. Why is there a green in the middle? Oh, it's because there's pink here. Green should not be in the middle. Green should never be in the middle because it does not like being in the middle. Now green or purples move down, right? Or they move up? Move down. Which means I need to reset. They move down. Which means the box is solved. Hey! To find our path, a hue of wisdom. To turn us right, a shade of rain to pass the light through lantern light. This is purple, right outside the den. This is the edge. We have 2 reds ahead of us. This does not have doors on either of these sides. Guess I can enter this room now. The furnace! So many red rooms in this blueprint. And this is purple. Turn around and see what room this is. The pump room. Interesting. And the door's facing north. Furnace. All right, let's go to the furnace first. Ear. Globe. So, oh, globe and lobe, earlobe, right. Globe and lobe, this is G. So globe and lobe, G. 8, this is 5. I'm gonna go with G. We need blues, which means blue needs to copy white. This is one heck of a puzzle. Oops. Can do that. It is now split into 2. Blue has undergone mitosis. Do that. I'm going to need 2 blues up at the top. I can turn this into a yellow like that. But it still needs to take the properties of white. I can do this to make it take the properties of black. And I can turn this into blue. Let's actually do this first. Actually, wait, how do I want to do this? I think I'm going to have 2 blues here either way. I can turn this into blue. Move it along. Clicking here would destroy them all. Now I just have... Now I have 3 again. Move you along like that. So let's move you over there. Do we want this green to be... Actually, let's do that. And then duplicate those. And now... Splendid. Positively wonderful. Truth. 8-5 is truth. Okay. Let's enter the pump room now. This is blocked also. I should write that down. I say write as if I'm doing writing. This is pin and pie. An easy one. Thank you. This is NG. Pin and pie. N 8-4. Right. These needs purple. These needs purple. Blue is copying green right now. I can... Not me to do that. Do this. Copy purple. Do that. Shift U over there. Copy purple again. Purple moves down, which means this puzzle is solved. Of. Cast something something of truth. That's purple. That is also purple? Oh, purple is above the pump room. I can enter the servants' quarters by going out to the furnace, turning here. That's the conference room. It's over this way. This is the servants' quarters right here. Yep. Worm. I do like a good worm. Bat. What? Worm and bat. Oh, bait. B-A-I-T, bait. Bait and bat. I actually, I bought a friend blueprints, actually, funnily enough, and I made them a little custom painting puzzle. And I used bait as one of the words, and I drew a worm on a fish hook. Funny how that works out. So, ing. The second word is ing, or at least the row 8 word. Something ing. We need black here. How do... Oh, right. Because red turns white tiles to black. This moves up. Which... Nope. How... Turn that there. How on earth? Do that. Let them spread. Go, my Morajai boxlings. Okay, hold on. I need to reset this because I need the yellow to be in the middle. Top middle there. Move that. Top middle. Multiply. And then multiply again. Uh, uh, I got raided. Thank you so much, Quantum Forte, for the raid. I'm a little surprised. Thank you so much for the raid. I should not be focusing on solving this more Jai box. Hello, raiders. Welcome in. I'm a bug on the internet who plays video games. We're currently playing Blueprints. Yeah, in case you couldn't tell, because like it should be obvious. Well, this is what I was just doing. Awesome. We're on the same page. No spoilers here. Good. Thank you so much for the raid. Spent so long on one of these boxes. I love these boxes. The more Jai boxes are easily like one of my favorite parts of this game, because I love little puzzle boxes like this. Oh no, wait, you're ahead of me? Oh no. I don't know where the fuck you are. Oh, don't look at anything. Close your eyes. But thank you so much for the raid. I introduced myself, but I should do it again. I am a bug on the internet who plays video games. We're playing Blueprints right now. I typically play whatever, but this game is fun and I want to finish it. But thank you again so much for the raid. I'll give you a shout out right now before I forget. Quantum Forte. It's fine, lol. I have to run anyway. I have a coach friend that made me get back into the game today. Ah, I see. You were also forced into it by one of your friends. I guess I can't say I was forced into it. One of my friends gifted me the game, and I did really want it myself. But Blueprints is fun. Go enjoy the game, and go be unspoiled, please. Leave now or forever be spoiled. Oh yeah, I was coerced. You love to see it. You love to see your friends forcing you to play their favorite games. But again, thank you so much for the raid. You said you need to raid and run, so that's completely fine. Don't get me wrong, I like the game, I just don't like how dumb I am. Yeah, Blueprints gets pretty hard, I think. I have been spoiled on a couple of puzzles, unfortunately, and I'm very sad about that. But we still keep going. Anyhow, I'm solving a box. The box is solved. Excellent. Tint. Where am I right now? Tint. I don't really care about spoilers, but you have a good stream. I'm hungry. Enjoy your meal, Quantum Forte. I got followed. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the Hive. Alright. With that, we will continue. Gonna go to the pool now. And thank you, Shadow Zero, for the follow. Very much appreciated. That's the foyer. We were already there. Here's the pool. What? Ear. That's 8. Date. Dat, day, ear. Ear and year? Year and ear. This might be Y. Year and ear. Y. 8-2. I feel like year might be kind of a stretch though, considering it's a nondescript calendar with the number 8 on it. Okay, we need red, which means we need to multiply white as much we can, or as best we can. Which means I need to obliterate blue. No blue in this game. None at all. None whatsoever. And then just move that to the top like that. Oh no, it's not that simple though. It is not that simple. Because I need this yellow to be gone. Be gone! Don't need to swap those. Obliterate blue now. You should unblue yourself now. Nope. Awesome. A. Cast a tint of truth. Curious. Orange. I did not get this lamp that was here. This is red. I have to find my pencil. This is also red. I feel like there are a lot of red lanterns. That's the chapel ahead of me. The chairs are facing that way, so I know which way the block is. Chapel. Chapel. Chapel round. I'll like adjust the map a little bit. We'll go over here. This is orange. Above the foyer. Eyeing. Rank 8 is eyeing. Y-I-N-G. What's something to start? Ooh, the archives. Lots of red rooms up at the top already. Horse. Horse and banana. What is the connection between horse and banana? What? Horse, steed, pony. What? Trot, gallop. Banana. Peel. Fruit. It could also be like, it could also be 3 maybe? Because bananas give 3 steps? I don't know. I'm thinking too hard, I think. Horse. Horse. Canter, trot, gallop, pony. Is there another word for a horse? Umamusume? I don't know. There's a box. I should also write this down. 9-1 is horse. 9-1, or horse and banana. 9-1. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Could this be trot and rot? Because bananas, they spoil very quickly. And like that, look at that. That's probably a huge bruise on that banana, right? That banana is probably like completely black. So it could be trot and rot, maybe. That's like a stretch, though. I'm gonna put it down as trot and rot. Trot and rot. T, that would be. Alright, we need orange in the corners, red in the other two, which means we are going to need to keep these as is. How am I gonna get an orange in there, though? I guess it would just be like this. Yeah, orange and red. That's good. And now I need to get... I could also change one of the oranges to be something. There's nothing that it could be, though. The only thing it could be is a red. Because that's the only thing I could have more than one of. So there would be an orange there. And I'm also going to need to get the black down here to turn into red. These go down, which means it would go down to the bottom. Which means if it's here, I could do this. But then what does that do? Because I need to move the black out of there. And I can't do that without doing something else. I could also move the red out of there if I wanted to. This is a good setup for black and orange there. And now I just need to get this red over one somehow. This would move down, the orange would move up. Nothing would come of that, though. I can borrow the green for a little. Perfect. Through. Our first word. Through. Through something, 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 something. Right? Orange is below. That's red. That's orange. Oh, wait. And that's red. So which side is which? It's orange, red, orange, red. This is the very end, I think. What this room is? That's the chapel. This is orange, and we can't get through there. You know what that is? Enter the chapel. This is... Oh. That is the vestibule, looks like, judging by the little symbol on the ground. There's a pedestal in it. It's not normally in there. What, wait? Is this wait and 8 again? No, there's 6 presents. What, gift? What, heavy? My mind dashes to heave and eve? No, eve is EVE and heave is HEAVE. And EAVE is like the eaves of a house. So probably not. Star. What? Wait. Heavy, Evie? 3? Oh, no, this is 3 and tree. Boom. Solved. 3 and tree. Silly me. So that is an H. And I should write down that the next room is the vestibule. Vestibule. This needs orange all in the corners, which means I'm going to need to use blue to copy orange here. Orange. That's crazy. You need to use blue to copy orange. That's kind of hilarious, actually. Technically, I didn't need to turn them all orange, but... Lantern. Through lantern. I know what is above the chapel. This is orange. This is also orange. This is blocked, which means cannot go like that. Let's see what's below here. That is red. And then this should be purple over here. Yes, purple. And I cannot go back there from here. So that means that little area over there is its own area. Yeah. All right. Wine and win? I was thinking wine and one at first, but no, this might be wine and win. Wine and win. Should make this E. 9, 3. So this is not a blank space, actually. We're gonna get 9 5-letter words as opposed to 8 5-letter words and 2 2-letter words. This needs a whole heck of a lot of everything. Herm. So green, I don't need to worry about. I need to get this orange in this corner somewhere, somehow. These go down, which means go up to the top. And then move like that. Do this. Actually, I could also move you. Maybe like do this, get white up top there. And then swap that. And then I can bring green down here to duplicate white. White will turn to black. Nope. And then do this. And then that. This. Now purple is in place. And I can always get purple back in place. Red is down there. Change that. Purple. Now orange is down there. And now this, that, this. No. Put that down there. Red and orange are in place. Did I screw it? I think I might have screwed it. I think I might have screwed it. Reset. Okay. Need to get white up top. That's fine. Shrimple is that. Then we can move purple. Or no, we need to focus on red and orange first. Purple will go up. It has to be up in one of the corners. I guess I could do this. Move down, move that up. Move down again, swap it. Move down, that up. Red and orange are in place. This, swap that, put green in the blank space. Swap green. Okay, purple and white are now in place. Which means I need to do that, this. No, I could have swapped a black down there, actually. This is like a Rubik's Cube. This is my first thought that I've ever had, and it's that the Morajai boxes are like Rubik's Cubes. Oh, now they're swapped. Well, now orange isn't in the right place. Moves you up out of spite. And now nothing is in the right place. No, that's obviously wrong. Well, now these are swapped again. That doesn't do anything. Swap that. Swap that. Swap that. Swap that. Swap that. And that's correct. Which means I just need to get... Oh wait, no, I could... Hold on, I need to do another maneuver. I don't need red to be down there specifically, I just need orange to be down there. So this is a correct configuration. Which means this would also be a... No, this would not be a correct configuration. But I just need... I can move that up like that. And this would be correct. And now I move purple. And then... I need purple to be here in the middle. So I'm doing another maneuver. Purple is in the middle. And then that. Swap. What am I doing? I've lost it again. Reset. Okay. I need white to be here because white will turn into black. I need purple to be here. And I need red and orange. What's the order of this? We can get white up there like that. We can get purple up there pretty simply. Like this. And then I just need to do that. And then I can do this again to reset purple. Red is in position. And now I just do it again with orange. Those can't be like that. Purple needs to move down into an empty spot. What does that accomplish? Beautiful. Amazing. All that for one word. Light. Through lantern light. Oh, and there's a... Oh my god. Guys, the door to room 46 is locked! Guys. Oh my god. You're kidding. Alright. Alrighty, video game. I can interact. Oh, I can interact with it. There's gonna be a way to open that. Puzzles, 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 puzzles. This right here I cannot pass through. The rush. As in the, like, me chill, sit back in my chair, solve puzzles video game. While I yap and people watch me. And people listen to me yap. The coat check! That dog-ass room that I hate. Alright. Coat check. Coat. Check. The room that I like never use. Pear. Spear. This one's easy. This is spare and this is spare. Spear and pear. I need to learn how to speak. Spear and pear. Like Teto. Spear and pear. S. 9-4. These. THES blank? That's gotta be these. These? Okay, more of this. More a Jai box. So... I don't need to worry about green and yellow. I just need to worry about black and blue. Which, that's pretty simple. That's pretty simple. In. Through lantern light in. And this is purple out of the coat check. And our last room, the aquarium. There's no fish though. And it's very blue instead of rainbow colored, but you know, happy Pride Month. This is leash and lash. So I guess it was these. And lash. E. 9-5. So these something, so these blank YING P double blank N blank Forge Baron crest among H question mark Yuam blessed. We need to worry about yellow, which means we're gonna need to copy orange with blue. These move up. This is a real mess. Get white out of here. We don't need to worry about that. Oh, but white could be turned... No. It could be turned to black with the use of red, but then that would make... So red is effectively useless on this one. Rotate. This will move that up. Now... Now blue is in the middle. There we go. Now it's yellow. And now I need to get orange to be yellow. We're close. We're onto something. Oh, there it is. I didn't even have to mess with red or white. Sketches. Through lantern light in sketches cast, a tint of truth to find our path, a hue of wisdom to turn us right, a shade of rain to pass the light. Through lantern light and shadows past, we seek what's left of the lies we cast. Well, what's left of those dang lies? Also, I will note down our final room in the blueprints. Aquarium. We should have every lantern now. Every lantern, every room. This is red, purple. Just just double checking the plans. This side should go all the way from start to finish. So orange, triple red. Purple, purple, red, red. Orange, triple, red, purple, purple, red, red. Yep, that's correct. We have this one correct. I guess we just have to figure it out now. Now I need to figure out what the painting pairs are. So let's go to 8-1, which is the second last red. Just go all the way over. Purple, red, red. Red, 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 red. Into the foyer. I cannot go that way. Is it spine like book spine and pine like the tree? Spine and pine? That would make this word sighing? Is that a word? I'm gonna look that up. Sighing. Sighing. Referring to the act of sewing. Sewing? These sighing? I'm suspicious. I'm sus. What else would it be? Book, mark. What? Books have pages, pages of words. Word. No, nothing. Pages, page age. Pieing? No. Pieing? This is like playing Wordle. I'm playing Wordle right now. Is pieing a valid word? Survey says no. What? Bark? The tree? Present? Gift? Bauble, ornament, star, leaves on a tree, Pines. Or spines. Needles. Pins and needles. Looking through letters on my keyboard to see if I can make a valid word. Tying. Would there be a T? What? Tree. I can't really connect it to book with a T. Guying, fying, dying. Aying. Dying? Star. Lying? Lying. Lying would be a word. Book. Label? Oh! Oh my god! Novel Noel. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just had a brain explosion. So it would be vying. Okay. Novel and Noel. I feel very smart. Okay, so these vying. Vying. What does vying mean? The meaning of vying. Stop giving me an AI overview. Merriam-Webster.com. Vying. To vie. Okay, what does it mean to vie? To strive to win over another. Content. Vying means wanting. Oh. To want. To getting two definitions here. To want or to contend. Vying. These vying something. Okay. You know that. This is P. Right? Place nice. Let's go to the laundry room. It's gonna be a long walk to the actually I need to go through the passageway to get to the laundry room. It's gonna be a long walk to the laundry room. I'm gonna need to waste a lot of steps to get there. Where's the gymnasium? Gymnasium's back this way. That's the foyer. This is the gymnasium. This is the archives. Gymnasium is back here. Gymnasium. Above the gymnasium. I go all the way until I see red lantern to my right. And then I am at the intersection of... This is the den? Yes. Intersection of the den. Go like back. Oh. Back one more. Right. The parlor. And then I go this way until I see the passageway. The passageway is here. I have to cut through the passageway to get through here. I have to walk in. Still don't know what kind of tool this is. I think that was my main gripe. Oh wait. No, this must be a plier then, because this would be plier pier now. Right? I want to look up a plier. I thought pliers were something else. Plier. It's like similar enough. Yeah, that's a plier. I was a fool because I thought this wasn't a plier. It's plier pier. Good job, me. 7-2. Plier and pier. This would make that L. PL something N. From the laundry room, I can cut through the dark room to get to the guest bedroom, which is just down this way. Dark room, guest bedroom is up here. What the? What is that? What is that? What? Is it? Okay, it... Is it... What the heck was that? What? What? What is it? You guys see this, right? You see that light blue rectangle that's just right there? And only visible from that wall? Is it... It's like localized on the MORE box? It's probably a bug. Okay. So this would be pot something. What, flame? Pot soup? Meal? Vine. Thorn, vine. Stem. Stem and steam. Steam and stem. Boom. I keep thinking this is fire. It does kind of look like fire. Steam and stem. Gotcha. So... Where is it? Did I not put it down? Where is it? I did. Here it is. Steam and stem. So these vying plan A and 7-3. Just need to go to 7-5 now. Which I did not put down 7-5. So from the guest bedroom, go this way, go to the den. Graph. What is this? Chart. Property of chart. Spearhead. Chart. And just spear. 7-5, because I did not note it down before. Point. It wouldn't be points and point, right? Like points on a graph and then point like a spear point. What? Spear, stick? It wouldn't be tick and stick because that would have to have the extra letter. I'm honestly kind of leaning towards points and point. Just because I don't know what else it would be. What would this word be? Plane? Could I get an E from this? Plant? Could I get a T? Plenty, plano, plamp, plana. plans, planned, playing, plan H, plange, plank, plank? Could I get a K from this? Planal, plan Z, planks, with an X, plan C, like the item from Binding of Isaac, planv, plamb, planin, or planm. So it's either plant, plank, or plants, or plane. Points and point would be plans. Could I get E from this? Graph, trend. I don't think. I'm gonna guess it's points and point. Just because I don't think I could find any way to get K from this. I don't think I could find any way to get T. So that's not plank or plant. I don't think I could get E from this, so maybe it is points and point. Points and point would be S. So these vying plans forge barren crest among youve blessed. These vying plans. Vying to want. These plans forge barren crest among youve blessed. Let me look at my blueprints. Is there anything special? Actually, hold on. Let me look at my... That is Balatro. Let me look at my screenshots. Another raid? Uh-oh, I'm getting stampeded. Thank you so much, Whimsicorn, for the raid. Incoming Pete's. Uh-oh. I'm just a small bug. Go easy on me. Thank you for the follow, Ellie Bean. Appreciate. Welcome to the Hive. Hi, hello, hi. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? How did it go? What were you streaming? Thank you so much to X4R2. Oh my god, little B. Hello, yes. Hello. I'm the B. I'm B-Tuber. It's in the tags, to those of you who are observant. Blueprints. Swordarbs, thank you. Appreciate. I saw you playing Blueprints. I was playing it also my first playthrough. Oh, I should not. Oh, I should not even look at my map. I'm pretty far into the game. If this is your first playthrough, then this might be a bit of spoilers for you. I saw your PNG and it was so cute. Thank you. I appreciate it. I drew it myself. But hopefully it went well. Hopefully you had a lot of fun playing Blueprints. How far are you, do you think? Well, I know you were farther in, so I must raid and run, but I wanted to share the love. No worries. I appreciate the raid. Thank you so much. Thank you for the follow, Whimsicorn. Day 10 in? Nice. So just getting started, pretty much. You've got a long ways ahead of you. Let me give you a shout out. Flash shout out Whimsicorn. Again, thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate it. You have a good night, or a day, or whatever it is in your time zone. Sorry, I'm eating an orange. To those of you who do not want to be spoiled, I suggest you look away now. Thank you for the follow, Negligence. Appreciate. So many new members of the Hive today. You know, I really should be eating blueberries and not an orange, to keep with the theme. Okay, I'm done my orange. Thank you for the lurk. I don't have a lurk command set up, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Part of the Hive? Yeah. Everybody who follows is part of the Hive. Legally. Well, I must look away because I'm also playing the game, but I'm in day 30. Alright, no worries. I appreciate y'all being here. If you need to leave, by all means. But to those of you who stay, well, I might just have to... I'm looking at some of my notes right now. And I'm trying to decipher everything. Little pandas are cute. Thank you. I appreciate it. I worked so very hard on them, drawing them in MS Paint. Alright. You made them? Yes, I did. I drew them all myself. In like an afternoon. It didn't take long. I just get a really big brush and I paint. Paint art has its own charm? I believe that, yes. Which is why I did it all in MS Paint. Good job. Thank you. I appreciate it. How do I say this? I need to find words to say. I think I'm proud of them. I worked on them very hard. Alright, okay. I am back. So... okay. One more follow away from the goal? Ah, I am. If any of you want to follow, it could be funny. Also, I will hydrate for you, Whimsicorn. Sip of water and straighten out my shrimp back. This bug is shrimp. Bugs is shrimps. Looking at my plans. Looking at my maps of the zone. Forge. Blessed. Among large house. Looking also at my screenshots. A hidden hue. 3 paths convene. 3 lines of light, 3 shades foreseen. A sum of 18, the one left hidden remains to be seen. How many blue lanterns were there? Just one? I think I only recorded 1 blue lantern in the whole thing. 3 colors to count a sum of 18. Is that like... Don't worry, I'm not looking at the stream. Please look away if you think you might get spoiled, because chances are you might get spoiled, because this is pretty far in the game. To preserve your own experience, if you are planning on playing Blueprints, I highly recommend you look away. I appreciate those of you who are here, those of you who have been here, and I will not feel bad if anybody has to tune out of the stream to preserve the experience for them. You spoiled the game for me. This is messed up. You are now on the list with Jay. I'm sorry, Ghost. I'm sorry. But then again, you're the one who chose to watch me stream. No, I can't say that. I'm sorry. But you know, even still, even if you were spoiled a little bit on this game, even if you're spoiled a little bit, I highly recommend this game. I did get spoiled on quite a bit of the puzzles, mostly the late game ones, but I'm still having a ball here. That's the entrance. Purple, green, green. Blue. You're the only blue lantern here. At least, as far as I know, it's the only blue lantern. Mostly lurked on Whimsy stream and I have no idea what's going on, but happy to hear you're enjoying it. I am. I thoroughly am enjoying it. This is a great game, I think. I just like puzzle games. I like puzzle games. I like roguelikes. It's all tab again. Thank you for the follow, Chairman. Really appreciate it. Also, we hit 400, or not 400. God, would it be nice to hit 400 followers. We hit 140 followers. Yippee! I am ecstatic right now. You can't hear it in my voice. But yippee. Tingles the rain in the right ways. There's a goal reached sound. It's not Outer Wilds, but I can tell you can do it. Yeah. I'm with Negligence here. Negligence was not talking to me. It's not Outer Wilds. I don't think anything could be Outer Wilds other than Outer Wilds. But it has that same charm of like learning about things and then having those aha moments and then realizing you could have done these things the whole time. You play Outer Wilds? I played it. I played it at the start of last year. It's been like a year and a half. Damn, I need to I need to edit those VODs still. I need to make the Outer Wilds supercuts still. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. The more I think about it, the more I will despair about it. I see you with your 4-eyed :3. It's my favorite game of all time. Outer Wilds was great. I loved it. I think it's my favorite game of all time too. I'm just sad that I'm not going to be able to experience it again, which I think is the sentiment that a lot of people have. Did you play the DLC? I did. I played the DLC right after I finished the main story. And that was also an experience. I almost cried. We play vicariously through others. True! We live on. We relive our dreams through watching others play. Have you played any of the mods? No, I've not. I've not played any Outer Wilds mods. I played... Sorry for Cap's big feelings. No, no worries. I understand. I get it. I get how you feel, Ellie. I understand. By all means, continue like pouring your heart out about Outer Wilds. Because I feel similarly. But to answer your question, I did not play any of the mods. I finished the main story, then I finished the DLC. And then I went around to go achievement hunting. And then I have not touched the game since. And highly, highly recommend The Outsider. Stream it, trust. I'm going to... Oop. The Outsider. Never heard of that. I will look into downloading Outer Wilds mods. Perhaps I will stream it sometime. Once I am not preoccupied with blueprints or other games. From one Outer Wilds lover to another, trust me, you should play it. Alright, I'll look into it. I'm just sort of wobbling around this place. So I don't know, like... I don't know what's up with this. Oh! Ow. Thank you for the gift sub. Thank you for the tier 1 gifted chairman. Very much appreciate it. Okay. A hidden hue. Prism pristine. The prism. It's the 6 colors. 3 paths convene. 3 paths. Oh my god. And thank you for the tier 1 sub, chairman. Very much appreciated. I too am an avid enjoyer of Outer Wilds. We love to see it. We love to see birds of a feather, strangers of a feather, if you will. You love to find fans of really good games. People with good taste. Alright. A hidden hue. 3 colors to count, some of 18. The one left hidden remains to be seen. 3 paths convene. 3 paths. Thank you for the sub. Now Abby will finally pay me for modding for 3 years. Yeah, haha. Yeah. Also, thank you, Sushi, for the follow. Once again, appreciate it. So many new follows today. Thank you all. Gonna go back to the start, back to the entrance, and then I'm going to think through this little poem in my screenshots. I could step back in there if I wanted to. From Prism Pristine. It's from the Prism. 3 paths convene. 3 paths convene. You get paid? All my life I was told mods just get to live in the basement. Need to head out? Good night? Good night, Shadow. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. You get some good rest. And also, I don't... Oh, wait, that's because I don't have money. Cough. They get an honorary stay in the basement. Oh, Final Fantasy XIV badge spotted? Eh? Oh, was that talking about Ghost? Oh, that's Night Rain. That's Elden Ring. Oh, that's Shadow. Okay, understood. I feel like a lot of the rest of the stream is going to be me pausing the game and looking at my screenshots and my physical notes alongside with my typed notes and trying to rack my brain on what I need to do. Lantern light and sketches cast, a tint of truth to find our path, tint of truth. Hue of wisdom, turn us right, shade of rain. Light through lantern light and shadows past. Sequence left lies a cast. You got this. Thank you for the encouragement, Ellie. I just need to decipher what everything means. These vying plans. Still, does vying really mean wanting? Competing? Contending. Competing. The plans compete. They compete for... They compete against the actual house? Forge Barren Crest. Barren Crest. What? That could be like the holly symbol, the in eclipse, the mountain on like the file cabinet key. Among Huon blessed. Among large house blessed. Forge Barren Crest. These vying plans forge Barren Crest among Huon blessed. These vying plans. These plans contended Forge Barren Crest to be the actual plans among Huon Blessed for the actual house. I'll be lurking to avoid spoilers, but so nice to meet you. Thank you. I look forward to chatting more. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. You better play it, Ellie. I've only just met you today, but you better play Blueprints. Or else Mr. Sinclair's ghost will haunt you. The world knows his ghost has haunted me. Competing plans. Vying, wanting. These wanting plans. Meaning of vying, as a dare, to be in it to win it. From the Cambridge Dictionary? I'm getting so many different definitions. To one-up someone. Something hotly contested. Something hyper-competitive. Challenge someone to do something. Competing, contending, vying, competing, fighting, battling, racing, rivaling, challenging. These challenging plans. Challenging plans. This place is a maze. I'd say that's challenging. Forge Baron Crest. Well, same here. I know I'll forget whatever is related about the game, but I want to avoid spoilers too. Again, appreciate it. If you need to leave to avoid spoilers, by all means, preserve your minds. But thank you all for showing up. Thank you all for being here. Challenging plans. I'm sort of looking between the lines here. Did I get all these down correctly? Three paths convene. Three colors to count, a sum of 18. Three colors. Three colors from the prism? Lines of light. Lines of light. Follow lanterns? Maybe there's like a specific path? 3 lines of light, 3 shades for seeing. A specific path of 3 colors of lanterns? 3 colors to count, a sum of 18. A total of 18 lanterns passed? But the one left hidden remains to be seen. The one left hidden. Well, there's one lantern that's blue. That's the only one. So maybe it's like you, where am I? Maybe like you start at the blue lantern and then you go up and then it's red either way. Blue and then red. If I go that way, turning back would be pointless. Maybe it's like a sequence. I have to do follow lanterns in like red and then another color. It seems like the next color would be orange for some of these. Orange, yellow, and orange, red, orange. No, that would not work also. Orange. That would cross a purple on the way up. Maybe it just has to be some just combination of 3 colors? Is it a straight path of solid color? How would that work? Red, red. Red. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. Oh my god. I see a straight path of red lanterns from the entrance hall to the vestibule. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna need to use a couple of steps for this. 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, was I wrong? Did I miscount this? Because that's purples. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. No, that's already 18. But it is a followed path of just red. I do cut through like a room or two. What about orange? I see a straight path of orange from the entrance hall to the vestibule. 1, 2. I guess it does go to an intersection. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It's 18. But it's only one color. 3 paths convene. 3 colors to count a sum of 18. This is a lead at least. I might need to use a couple of steps for this. Oh, but it'd have to start... Does it start in the entrance hall or does it start outside? Okay, well, let's go like this. So, orange, straight through the gallery. Orange, up and around the dining room, orange. Through the dining room, orange. No, this is the wrong way. Up through the corridor, orange. Past the foundation, orange. Through the foundation. Down here. Past the trophy room, orange. Around the billiard room. West Wing Hall. There's orange here. Orange. Oop. Almost made a wrong turn. Orange. Through the archives. Orange. Orange. Through the chapel. Orange. Vestibule? Is that it? No. Nothing happened. Okay, well that didn't work. Now I have only one step left when I leave. So all orange build did not go well. What about all purple? There is an all purple to build. But maybe it's not all purple. Maybe it's okay, maybe it's not all one color. Maybe I need to do a combination of 3. 3 colors, a total, I guess, step count of 18. 18 passes through 18 rooms. Logically? No. I couldn't logically pass through 18 rooms. Maybe I have to... No, I can't start at the pantry because the pantry doesn't go anywhere. Well, if I enter another room, I'm gonna have to call it a day, so... I guess I will go back to the atelier. This house is gonna be an abandoned project. I didn't put any rooms in the actual dang house. Spent all my time in the funny blue zone. Well, that's that day. At least we got all the words. A sad, disappointing house. Progress only marked by the secret passage in the outer room. Day 86. I think it will just be this day, and then depending on how long it takes me. Take my allowance. I won't take the scepter. I'm going to go make a wish. Three paths convene. This change at all? No. First draft. Bedroom foyer. 3 primary colors, 3 primary paths. Okay, well that probably does mean 3 primary paths. Would that be red, yellow, and blue? Maybe there's like a yellow path. No, yellow ends pretty soon. Green also. Purple doesn't go anywhere. The prism. Green, violet, yellow, red, blue, orange. Red, yellow, red, orange, orange. Is it purple in there? Blue. What's up with you? Why are you the only blue lantern in here? No, I guess there is an orange path all the way to the start to the end. So I guess maybe I'll try that without entering any of the blue rooms. Orange here. I don't need to enter there. Orange, I can go through here. This is orange. Then I go this way. Yes, to this orange. And then I go to the next orange. And then I go to this orange. This orange. Turn here. This orange. This is by the corridor. To the foundation, through the foundation. And I go down. Orange. Orange. Then I go up all the way far. All the way far. Yes, English. And this way. And here. And then here. Then here. Pass through the archives. Here. Pass through the chapel. And then here. Oh! It's orange now! This was not the true path. Okay. Damn. Whatever you say, boss. Alright. Running through the orange path is incorrect. I will add a new, heading? A new category. The path. Walking through a path of a specific color. In my case, right now, orange. Changes the color of the eclipse on the north door of the... I'm gonna call it the vestibule, because it's the blue vestibule. The vestibule. Entering while it is orange leads to a brick wall saying this was not the true path. Well, what would be the true path? A tint of truth to find our path, a hue of wisdom to turn us right, a shade of rain. Blue. So the true path would be blue, no? But there's only one blue lantern. So how do we know? How do we know where we're going is true? Well, the one left hidden remains to be seen. The blue path is likely hidden. But how do I find it? 3 paths convene. Is it secretly like purple or something? Is there like a rainbow path that I can follow? Can I try the red path again? Actually, looking at it, I don't know if the red path is even real. No, wait, hold on. Wait. Is it? Working backwards from the vestibule. Red. There is a red path. And it seems like there might be a purple path too. So I'm gonna try red now. Looking at these panels like on the floor, these markings, where the intersections are. It makes me see them in a new light now. Maybe this is like the detection for you passed this square and you didn't go like a certain other direction. Maybe it's the detection boxes for the puzzle. Just a theory, just asking questions. Questions for question's sake. Okay. From here, we need to start at our only red spot. I worked backwards. How did I do this? Red, 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 red. Okay, this one's pretty simple. From red, go to red. When you go to red, then you go through to red. And then you go from here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 reds. Stop at the next intersection. Then you go this way. Do I go up? I do go up. Go up red. You go up red again. You go this way. Go all the way until you reach the red room. Go in. This is also red. Red, red, red. Until you reach here. Go in like this. Red. Down here. Red. In through the pool, red. Out. Up. This way. Red. The red door. Was this the true path? This was not the true path. So walking through a specific path of color changes the door in the vestibule. This happens with orange. This happens with red. Are there any other ways? Perhaps there's a purple way? Because there is another... There's a purple red outside the vestibule, essentially. This happens with red. Opening the door while it is the wrong color results in a blocked path saying this was not the true path. Okay. Three colors to count, a sum of 18, but the one left hidden remains to be seen. Maybe, do I have to like go through it without looking at the lantern colors? Just don't care, face down the whole time? Navigate through instinct? gonna go all the way back, reset, so I can do what looks to be purple. Because I don't think, yeah, green dies pretty quickly. Yellow dies pretty quickly. Oh, hey, wait, hold on. I just realized. I have my screenshots where it says the prism in the atelier. It lists green, violet, yellow, red, blue, orange in that order. And the first 6 lanterns on the first row are green, violet, yellow, red, blue, orange in that order. Interesting. Alright, reset. Let's have a look at this purple route. West Wing Hall passageway. Around the dark room, up around the closet. In the den. Up the pump room, around the coat check. Okay. Starting from here. Or pull. This is once again not the true path. I feel like I need colored highlighters for this, or like maybe colored pencils. Maybe that would help. This happens with purple. Don't go where the path leads. What's the prism? Green, violet, yellow, red, blue, orange. Is there... No, I can't start on green and then go to purple, because green only goes to other greens, but then ends very quickly. I don't think this would be a walking through walls situation. Because even if green could walk through walls, it ends pretty abrupt. Yellow? Yellow, yellow. No. Purple, red, and orange. But what about blue? Maybe I just have to start at blue and then go where the path... No, don't go where the path leads. Do I just go where I want it to lead? Is that what it's telling me? I just... go? Is this a Hall of Egress situation? I just go, reckless abandon. I guess we can test it. How many lanterns could I pass? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I should pass at least 18 lanterns. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No. I realized I didn't... Hold on, I'm missing a lantern. It's right below the aquarium. Hello. Three paths convene, 3 lines of light, 3 shades for seen, or seen. 3 shades we know. 3 colors to count, a sum of 18. Is each one really 18 steps? But the one left hidden remains to be seen. Yeah, I could really do with like a colored pencil or a highlighter for my plans. So I can not only mark the room colors, but also like draw lines of a specific color regarding the lanterns. How much time are we at? 2 hours 40? Yeah, this will likely be the last day. That's red. Blue is over here. Remains to be seen. But let's just find an 18 lantern path and see if it works. Don't go through any rooms. Look down the whole way. And just trust. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. I already forget which way it was. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Alright. So, we go forward 1. That's the door. Then we go right 1. Then we go up 1. Then we go all the way to the edge. And I go up 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then I go right. Then I go up 1, 2. 1, 2. All the way to the edge again. Up. Then I go left. I go up. Okay, yeah, I didn't... Sort of figured that wouldn't have worked. Well, going in prism order wouldn't work. Maybe like reverse prism order? Blue, red, yellow. No, but there wouldn't be a purple off of that. And of course there's only one blue on the map, so what gives? I'm thinking maybe there's like a secret message in like... Because I've already opened the More boxes. Maybe there's like a secret message in the ones that I passed through in the rooms? I don't know. Maybe I like walk through it backwards. Remains to be seen. No, that's still red. Where could I go from blue? I guess I could like go in here. But that leads me to red. Maybe there's like a red, orange, purple? Orange, purple. So what? Blue, red, orange. No, I messed that one up already. Really thought that would work. Also kind of thought that would work. I wonder. No, it doesn't. It wouldn't. Dead ends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's definitely more than 12. It wouldn't be that. 12 dead ends. How many dead end rooms actually? I don't know why I didn't think of that. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, there's not even 10. Guess they went with 9. Yeah, I think I'm clueless. Wait, didn't I solve? No, that was yesterday. Yeah, I think I've got no clue right now. It's very faintly making the locked door sound. Well, how many days of muck do I have left? 2. Should be enough to tide us over for the next time. I think we've made substantial progress. We've charted out these vying plans. I think we'll call it there then. That'll be it from me for today. I'll mull this over in my own time. Who could I raid? Peach is streaming. I'll shovel you off to my friend. Thank you everyone who was here today. Thank you all for watching. Really appreciate it. Thank you again, Whimsicorn and Quantum Forte, for the raids. Very much appreciate it. We're going to be raiding into Peach now. We're playing Fortnite. Be nice to Peach. Be nice to yourselves. Be the best bug you can be. And I will be looking over these plans and my notes and the VOD. And I will be trying to decipher this. Metro Gravity on the weekends. Only one of them if we finish it that day. And more blueprints next week. Thank you again, everyone. I love you guys. And good night.